This is a video of my recce for the spine race, taken in sections 3 and 4 on the map. I started recording this route about 3 kilometres from the White House, that's situated on the A58. Walking past Warland Reservoir was really nice. The heather in the distance was so colourful and had a nice scented perfume. In the distance you can just see Studley Pike. This paved section made it really easy going and it's a pleasure to walk, but after a while it does get a little bit boring. We came off the paved section and the ground underfoot was quite solid. There was the odd patch where it could hold water, but even in winter I feel as though this would be really good. Again, another view with Studley Pike in the distance. Approaching Studley Pike. Shortly after Studley Pike is this turn which would quite easily be missed. Straight across at the crossroads, this is the Pennine Way meets the Pennine Bridle Way. Shortly afterwards there are a number of stiles and openings which are not very well signposted, especially this one. Beware of the trip hazard. At Roughhead we meet this track which takes us all the way down to the A646, apart from a little section through Callis Woods. To the right is the Pennine Bridle Way. This is the route the 2021 Summer Spike took to go to Hebden Bridge checkpoint. But today I'm going to continue on the Pennine Way all the way down to the A646. Pennine Way just goes off to the right, just going through Callis Woods. Just comes off this section, but it meets it again at the bottom. Here we meet the track again, now continuing down. In the valley is the A646, and up at the other side, somewhere through them woods, is our track. Finally we reach the A646 Southside Charlestown. The Pennine Way continues about 50 yards to the right. continue on paths like this for about another 2 kilometres till we get onto the moors. That's where we've just come from. Few fields to go through before we get back to the narrow paths. This is the end of our journey today. We start back here again tomorrow. Tomorrow has arrived. It is wet, it is windy, and we're now descending to Hebden Bridge. What goes down goes up. If you're short of provisions, it's worth bearing this in mind. Here we hit the open moorland again, just outside Coldham. I was pleasantly surprised over this section, where the ground was still quite firm, a mixture between tracks like this and the paving slabs. Here we cross the road that leads to Gorple Lower Reservoir. There's about a kilometre of roadwork now to take you to Lower Walshaw Reservoir. Missing signage. This is where the path takes us away from the reservoir and heads over to Top Withens, about 2 kilometres away. Again, the paths are really good along this section, apart from this one little bit where there is a path around it. over the top of the hill, and top Withens there in the distance. This is where our journey ends today. We're going to turn round, head back to Colden, which is where we started from. The route in this video is about 25 kilometres along the Pennine Way.